Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Deeply Disgusted Show. And today, we got another hot topic. And it's Mayor Brandon Johnson. Yes, the mayor of Chicago. And guess what? I don't know. I heard he was a school teacher, but I guess he was a gangster on the block because he said he want beef with Donald Trump. Jay Jr. He wants beef with the Donster. He wants a one-on-one. He said, yo, you bring your troops here, we're going to meet you at the border with our troops. And it's going to be a disaster. I tell you that this man right here, man, look over here, he's not too bright up here. I'm starting to figure that out. Sometimes I wonder, like, what's the IQ level of like the voters in Chicago? Like, y'all didn't see this man coming? Like, y'all, do y'all vote like this? Like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Is that how y'all vote in Chicago? Y'all just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Y'all just guessing? Do y'all even read the ballot? Did y'all even know his name? Y'all probably was just like, black man. There's no black man button. There's no black man button. You know what button it is? Do you know? Do you really want to know what button it is? It ain't no black man button. But I tell you what button it is. It's a policy button. Who has the best policies for you, your family, and your future family? That's what it's about. It's true. And you want to know what else is about? I'm going to tell you what else is about. But, I ain't going to tell y'all. No, I'm going to tell y'all. It's about money. The almighty dollar. No, I'm just playing. I just like money. But it's about ideology. It's not about, oh, I like blue, so I'm going to be a Democrat. I like red, so I'm going to be a Republican. Oh, I like them Democrat girls over there. They got fatty. I'm voting Democrat today. Oh, I like those Republican chicks over there. Oh, she look like she got a fat camel. Let me be your desert girl. That's not how you vote. You don't vote based on feelings. You don't vote based on your mood. Like, yo, I'm upset today, yo. You know what? I'm voting for Biden, yo. I want him to jack this country up. I hate this country. Go Biden. Go Biden. I hate this country. Go Biden. Go Biden. Biden, you doing a good job messing up the country. That's what I voted for you for. You did a good job. Don't listen to those haters out there, Biden. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that little bit of dementia. Everybody, who cares if you got a little tiny bit of dementia? So what? I'll let you watch my kids. Joe Biden, I'll let you drive my. Matter of fact, do you want to drive me? You want to be my chauffeur for today, Joe Biden? I don't care about no dementia. I don't care about no talking about no plaque and no cells in the brain. I don't care about that. I don't care about science. All I care about is you, Joe Biden. I just want you to jack this country up and make America proud. That's why y'all voted for Biden? I know that's why. I know. I know. But listen here. This fool right here to my left, my right, which way? Left, right, left, right, left, right. This fool right here, this grown 40 something year old with a 7-year old mohawk is trying to run one of the biggest cities in the country. And he just finished teaching middle schools. You can't make this up. You can't. He literally just finished teaching some kids A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, O, M, N, O, P. And the kids still don't even know how to get to Z. You know why? Because Brandon Johnson was their teacher. That's why.
I do not take this executive action lightly. I would have preferred to work in a more collaborative approach. I would have preferred to do the work with our allies in City Council to pass legislation ultimately. And we were doing that. We were doing just that.
No, we should have passed on you at that voting booth, brother. You ain't my brother. Ain't no brother of mine wearing no silly old mohawk with a white beard, looking like a chimpanzee.
But some of the leaders who we are working with are standing behind me today. But unfortunately, we do not have the luxury of time. We have received credible reports that we have days, not weeks.
He heard the boogeyman's coming. You heard him. He said, "We don't got much time." He talking like a slave now. He like, "We don't got much time, Annabella. We's got to get moving because Master coming." Mm-hmm. Annabella, Master coming. And you know when Master get here, he take you to that back room, and I hear all type of noise. So when Master come, Annabella, we gotta get out of here. This is our chance. I heard about this lady named Harriet Tubman. Yeah, I don't know about all that. I ain't trying to get her number now, but all I know is that the boogeyman is coming, and his name is Donald J. Trump.
Before our city sees some type of militarized activity by the federal government. It is unclear at this time what that will look like exactly. We may see militarized immigration.
I just can't stand the way he looked. I'm telling you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I keep pausing it. I just can't take the sound of his voice. He drives me nuts. Just the sound of his voice drives me nuts. I'm telling you. How is this dude even married? Right? Look at him. He looks like a fool. Like he looks like he's like in a wrong, like he's living the wrong life. Like he looked like somebody that worked at like Popeyes. That'll come up to me like, yo, you say you want number 1, number 2. And then he just moved he moved the box away, the chicken box away from his mouth, and then you see the white beard like that. Yeah, that's Mayor Brandon Johnson right there. He's back where he's supposed to be. He's back at Popeyes. Go Mayor, go Mayor, go Mayor, go. I can't stand him. Even in those silly glasses he got on. Look at him. He look like a fool. Trying to act like you could read because you got not everybody with glasses on can read. I can't read. You want me to go get me my glasses? Want me to show you? Not everybody with glasses on can read. They're faking it. can't read. I can't read word for nothing. And let me tell you, when I put those glasses on, oh, I look like I could read a whole encyclopedia. But in reality, if you take away my glasses, I wouldn't even get past the first sentence. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna get past the first sentence. I'm trying to tell you. I'm gonna be mispronouncing all type of words wrong. Like, I was going to the store. That's Brandon Johnson. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Enforcement, we may also see National Guard troops. We may even see active duty military and armed vehicles in our streets. We have not called for this.
Okay. What's the point? What's the point? Yes, he's coming. Master's coming. So what's the point? Huh, Brandon? You don't know that in Chicago you could get shot just for going to go get a Snicker bar? You don't know that? Brandon, what? Brandon Johnson, what city you from? You from Chicago? Oh, you one of those Democrats. Okay, I got you. So you know about the violence, but let me guess, you got a nonprofit you trying to keep in business. You got a nonprofit you trying to keep in business, huh, brother? You trying to get at least 10 million in 2 years, huh? Mm-hmm. That's the best way to steal from your community is becoming a public servant. And then you know what they do? They either use tax money to open a nonprofit or they use your money and everybody else's money in the family and their money to open up a nonprofit. And you know what that nonprofit will be? Sister Shanna, she here to save the kids. Every time you see Sister Shanna, guess what? She in a new Benzo.
Our people have not asked for this, but nevertheless, we find ourselves having to respond to this. Let me be absolutely clear. Although we believe the reports we have received are highly credible, this is an erratic, impulsive administration, and it is not always possible to understand and know exactly how he will move. He could change his mind, he could reverse course. And
yeah, you don't know how he will move, brother. Because he playing chess. You still playing checkers. You still playing checkers. You still trying to figure out what box you going to jump. And you've been in the red box for a whole year, brother. You don't want to get out the red box? You don't want to go to the black box?
In fact, I encourage him to do that. But still, we take these threats seriously, and we find ourselves in a position where we must take immediate, drastic action to protect our people from federal overreach. I'm signing an executive order today that will launch the Protecting Chicago Initiative. This is a project.
Now he's having order that's called Protecting Chicago, but he's protecting Chicago against the president of the United States of America. What is going on here? He just announced that he's signing an order to protect a city in America from the president of America. Wow. It's not too many bright people that put that bill together, I see, huh? The bill is called executive bill, but I don't think it was no executive minds working on the bill at all. Because if you are the mayor of Chicago, one of the most deadliest cities in the United States, where there's a black man dying right now as we speak, and you didn't put no executive order protecting them from that, working with the governor, bringing state troopers to take over, the sheriffs to take over, working with different parts of the county. You didn't do no block lockdown, which is they lock down certain blocks at a time and they just keep going until all the blocks had a turn and then they go back around again. They just do block lock offs. That's what they do. That's what they do in my city. Block lock offs, and you can't go to your house unless you show ID. And if you have marijuana in there, guess what? You ain't going home tonight.
That builds on the months of preparation that we have done, that we've done, that has led up to this very moment. Protecting Chicago will ensure that every Chicagoan knows their rights, that every single family is prepared.
And look at that dummy back there with the green plaid shirt. Look at him. He look like Brandon Johnson brother or something. Look like two dummies. Two dummies.
And every part of city government is directed to protect the people of Chicago from federal action.
We need to protect the people from Chicago from you. You are the crazy one. You don't see it? Are you blind? Do you have eyes? Huh, Brandon Johnson? Huh, Mr. Hi, the man with the old slave name, Johnson. Are you a John? Oh, you from Mississippi? You from the Johnson family?
Sweeping executive order directs our Department of Law to pursue any and every legal mechanism to hold this administration accountable for violating the rights of Chicagoans. This order affirms that the Chicago Police Department will not collaborate with military personnel on police patrols or civil immigration enforcement. We will not have our police officers, who are working hard every single day to drive down.
They working hard, you fool, because they don't have much of them to work, you idiot. Yo, where did they get this guy from? Cereal box? Was he the prize of the cereal box? Did somebody open up a cereal box and there was a Brandon Johnson in there? Because this dude is a cereal box mayor, for real.
Crime deputized to do traffic stops and checkpoints for the president. This order affirms the CPD officers will be directed to wear CPD uniforms and refrain from wearing masks so that residents can clearly distinguish them from federal agents. And finally, as I said, it establishes the Protecting Chicago Initiative.
Stopping the president from taking over the city to control crime, which he just did in a city that had worse crime than yours, according to the numbers. DC had more murders. And you're telling me you're protecting Chicago by blocking the president of the United States, by bringing all his funding and all his resources into a city where there's 20 of black men dying every night? And y'all vote for Democrats for what? Wait, y'all vote Democrat for what? Why? Why? Because he has a mohawk and he has brown skin with a silly white little beard?
The most sweeping campaign of any city in the country to protect ourselves from the threats and actions of this out-of-control administration. We will protect our Constitution, we will protect our city, and we will protect our people. We do not want to see tanks in our streets. We do not want to see families ripped apart. We do not want grandmothers thrown into the...
My blood pressure just went to 280. My blood pressure is going high just listening to this man. My blood pressure's boiling. His voice, I swear, yo. I'm telling you, if I ever hear his voice one more time after this video. One more time. I'm gonna shave that ugly beard you got off your chin.
The back of unmarked vans. We don't want to see homeless Chicagoans harassed or disappeared by federal agents. We don't want to see Chicagoans arrested for sitting on their porch. That's not who we are as a city, and that's not who we are as a nation. My team and I have spoken with the governor, the county president, and with our federal delegation, and we are in complete alignment.
I'll tell you one thing he good for. He good for putting you to sleep. I'll tell you that. Sometimes I got trouble sleeping. From now on, I'm just gonna put on a Brandon Johnson tape. I'm gonna just put it on replay. I don't need no more melatonin now. I'm good. All my years of living, I was trying to figure out, like, dang, what could put me to sleep? Like, I tried everything. Melatonin, Tylenol and melatonin, Motrin and melatonin, a little bit of CBD. I tried it all. Nothing could put me to sleep fast enough. And I finally found it. I finally found what could put me to sleep. And that's Brandon Johnson. He's finally good at something.